Good morning, everybody. It's Leslie Denny, and thanks for joining us today. This is the last live class on Leslie Denny Group Fitness for the month of August, and we're going to be doing a real big reassessment through the month to determine what we're going to be doing moving forward, if anything. So in the meantime, as of today, there are about 240 classes in the archives of all kinds. And I mean, that's a lot of classes, and I've got to hand out kudos to Facebook for being able to have the bandwidth to be able to handle all of that, and to Power Music for having offered up music that, in spite of the fact that even if I freeze my membership to their music, they will continue to let us use that music on those classes that are posted out there. So this is just really, really super. All right, so let's get started. Today, I didn't give you a lot of heads up, but what you do need is you need your selection of hand weights, whatever you're going to be working with today. And you also need a bench, or I would suggest a really stable coffee table, because we're going to be doing dips today. And remember that you don't want to use a chair because it could potentially fall over. You also want to remember that as we're doing our workout today, I'm not a doctor, and the only conversation that you should be having as to whether this is an appropriate workout for you is with your healthcare provider. If at any time you feel dizzy or uncomfortable, then please drop out and get a consultation to figure out if anything's going on. So let's get started. All right, let's march it. This last week, what we did is we started actually with lunges, and then we moved into squats, and that's what we're going to do today. And it's a little trickier because you're working smaller muscles to start with, your quadriceps, your hamstrings, a little bit of the glutes. But the squats are intensive about the glutes. So we're moving from smaller muscle to big. We've got a lot of triceps to do today as well. So go ahead and kick those heart rate monitors on if you're using those guys today. And then swing those arms. Give me a good march. Move the arms. Take those feet off the floor. It's a good habit to get used to picking up your feet. Okay. And just keep marching it. And then go ahead and draw the arms behind you. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Open up through that chest. And then as you release it, give those shoulder circles up and around. Good. Now give me a jog. Keep it light if you like. And remember, the selection of hand weights is pretty critical because you may feel like you need to drop down to a lower weight, or you may feel like you want to challenge yourself and go a little higher. Keep it at that light jog. We're going to have a lot of those plank knee drops. I don't know if you remember those. We did them about a month and a half ago. Well, we're bringing them back today. Start picking the feet up higher. Pick them up even higher. Okay. Now grab your weight for those lunges. This is like what we started with last week. You're going to step the right foot forward, do 7 lunges, and then step it back and alternate to the other side. Remember, use your core. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now just 4 more, 3 more. Step it back, alternate, 7 singles. Three more here. Step back, alternate, 7. Really work on dropping that back knee down. 3 more. Alternate. 7 singles. Now stay on this leg. 3 more. Okay. 8 singles. Give me 4 more. And stay on this leg. Now slow it to halftime here. Slow and push. Slow. Drop that back knee down. 1 more. Switch it. 7 singles. Oops. 3 more here. 8. 4 more here. Now stay on this leg. Half time it right here. Slow. Push. Good. Watch those knees. 2 more like that. 1 more. Walk it back. Switch it out. Half time. And push. Slow. Press. Good job. 2 more. 1 more here. Step it back and switch. Slow. Up. Lower. Up. Lower. Up. 1 more. Switch it out. 8 singles. 8. 7. 6. Doing great, guys. 4 more. 2 more. Switch that leg. 8 singles. 4 more here. You're going to switch to squats in just a moment. 2 more. Change your weights if you like. I'm going to switch to those little bit higher weights here. And now working right into those squats. Here we go. Woo! That was a good warm-up. Keep going. Give me 8 singles here. Four more, then you're going to slow it down. Half time it right here. Slow. And press. Push. 1 more. 8 singles here. Really warming up that lower body, making it work. Half time again. Slow. And push. Slow. Great job, guys. 1 more. 3 down, 1 up. 1, 2, 3. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. You got this. 1 more. Half time here. Slow. And push. Woo! And press. Slow. And push. 1 more. 1 down, 3 up. Here we go. Down, up, 2. Keep it smooth. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Half time it right here. Slow and push up. I'm starting to feel it now. Woo. 1 more. 8 singles here. Keep going. Pump those glutes. 8 more right here. Woo! Have you got 8 more in you? Let's do it. Make it happen. Four more. 2 more. Release those weights. Woo! Get some water, towel it off. Now we're going to move right into a cardio with lunge jumps. I talked about this a few weeks ago. You can actually do alternating step backs if you want. When you do the lunge jumps, you can do it shorter range like a little jump. If you go to the complete lunge jumps, it's a dropping of that back knee down, and notice that I have to pause to jump my way out of it. That's the deep lunge jump. All right, get ready. You do your first series, 10 seconds, go. And release, step touch. So depending on what you do, you're looking to get that heart rate up. If you need to dial it back, it's okay. Ready? Go. Step touch. Let's go. Take a break. Get ready. Remember to pick those feet up no matter what you're doing. Are you ready? Let's go. Take a break. Whew. Next round. You've got 3 more rounds of these, or you can say, no, I don't. Ready? Go. Take a break. 2 more. Whew. Ready? Go. Take a break. Last round. Woo! Last one. Make it count. Ready? Go. Take a break. Whew. Get some water and towel it off. Okay, we're going to be doing curtsy lunges, and I'm going to use light weights. When you step that left foot back, it's a cross back. Then you're bending that back knee, reaching the opposite arm out. Alternate, right foot back, bend that knee, reach the arm up. And I just made a mistake. I raised my arm too high. You want to make sure it only goes shoulder height. Get ready to step that left foot back first, and then you're going to alternate to each side. Here we go. Whew. So good for the shoulders. Eight more. Four more. Two more. Take a break. Okay. Next round, you're going to step that right foot back. Remember, drop that knee. It's a curtsy lunge. Here we go. Right foot. Woo! Two. One more round. And release it. Step it. Right foot back. Ready? Curtsy lunge. Control it through the core. Keep going. After that warm up initially, quads, woo! Eight. Six. Five. Four more. Three. Two. One more each side. Get a break. All right, here comes your first round of plank knee drops. Remember, keep those legs close together, and you're just dropping the knees. Upper body is static. Take the hands as wide apart as you need to. Lock through that upper body. Slowly lower the knees. Then lengthen those legs. Lower and lift. Notice my butt is staying in place. That upper body and through the hips aren't moving anywhere. It's just the knees. 2 more here. 1 more. Now drop to the hands and knees. Kind of move through that, what we call in yoga, cat-cow flow or chakrabakasana. Good. Now here's your little addition, if you like. Take a weight and position it behind your knees. That's why, especially when you want those legs really super close together. Then stretch it out into that plank. Here we go. Lower and lift. Gotta readjust. And lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower. Lift. Lower and lift. 2 more. Phew! And release it. Set it back to your child's pose. Stretch it out. If you got that weight behind your knee, those hips are going to be lifted up, but just stretch it out. Then resume that plank with the weight if you like. I've got to readjust my weight a little bit more. There we go. Ready? Straighten the legs. Here we go. Lower and lengthen. Lower and lengthen. Lower and lengthen. Lower and lengthen. 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. And release. I gotta tell you, that weight added quite a dimension to that experience. Now you're going to be moving into chest flies. We're flat on the mat, so remember, the arms can't all the way go back like they would on a bench, but we're going to be doing ab roll-ups and crunches to combine with this. So grab the weight that you choose, roll it down to your mat, chest flies. Phew. Keep going. Oh. 4. Get ready to switch it to the chest press. Chest press right here. That means your palms are facing away from you, holding those weights in neutral position, elbows going out to the side. Ooh. And 4, 3, 2, drop the weights to the side. Lengthen those legs out, chin to chest. Roll it up slow. Reach those arms out. Sit it up tall. Then bring that chin to the chest. Slowly roll it back, engage. Good. Then roll it up. Reach. Then slowly roll it back. Chin to the chest, shoulders forward, roll it up. Then roll it back. Roll it up. Roll it back. 1 more. And then bring it back, grab your weights. Back to the chest flies. Here we go. Open, close. Notice the tempo of our music has picked up a little bit. Move with the time of the beat. Keep going. Open, close, open, close. Switch to chest presses here. Eight more. Four more. Get ready to go back to abs. 2. Drop those weights. Hands behind the head. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Knees are bent. Crunch, crunch. Keep going. Two more. Ab roll up coming. Straighten it out. Chin to chest, roll it up. Roll it back. Roll it up. Roll it back. 4. 3. 2 more. One more. Now roll it back halfway. Bend your knees, grab your weights, Russian twist. Lower, reach, lower, reach. Alternate to either side. Make sure you're not supporting that body with the low back. Engage that core. Lift that right leg. Now switch those legs. Lift the left. Tighten it up. Back to rolling it down. Chest flies. Open, close. Keep those knees bent if that supports that low back. Whew. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Go ahead and roll it up. Woo! Get some water. So we started this by going with smaller muscles to larger, which typically in a weightlifting class you start with the biggest one because they help oxygenate running that blood circulation around. But we're going to stay with that theory and go from triceps back to biceps in a while. So we're going to do these tricep kickbacks, and then you're going to have tricep push-ups, and I'm going to tell you all about those in just a moment. Take those feet hip width apart, elbows all the way back close to the body, lower arms lengthen, bring it in. Lengthen, bring it in. So when we do these tricep push-ups, we're going to do a little bit of like a dip motion, just a little bit, half time, and then go for the full one. If you can't go all the way, remember all those modifications, dropping to the knees, taking a break, maybe being even on hands and knees. Keep going.
1 + 1, 2 + 2, feels so true 'cause I love you. 1 + 1, 2 + 2, building up.
Raise those elbows higher if you can. Go for 8. 4 more. Get ready for those triceps on that plank pose. Good. Now release your weights. Hands underneath the shoulders, right here. dip, bring it up. Slow pulse. Now go all the way. Push. Dip. Whew. Just one more here. Go all the way. And then push it up, grab your weights. Back to your kickbacks here. Those are really hard for me, really hard. So if you see me falter, don't use me as your measuring stick today. Don't ever use me as your measuring stick. Just do what you can. That's where my mind is at. My intention is clear. I'm going to work as hard as I can, but my body's going to tell me what I can do. We just want to get into a little bit of a burn here. Eight more here. Four more. Okay, now release those weights. Move into that plank with those hands underneath the shoulders and give me those little mini dips. Notice it's just a really small range of motion. Now go all the way. Lower, elbows in, push up. Then dip, dip, tiny. All the way. And then push it back. Grab your weights. Tricep kickbacks. Can you feel that? You know what it is? You're basically doing a dip, but you're using your body weight to be able to help you get through it. It's way different from a push-up because with push-ups, you're using more of the chest muscles to help you as well as the biceps. With a tricep dip, you're using the smaller muscles, and that's why it's so hard. We're going to do one more round of those. I have a funny feeling my knees are coming to the mat. 8 more here. Four more. We're going to try to go for a series of 3. Drop your weights. Here we go. Hands underneath the shoulders. Dip. Tiny dips. Now go for the full tricep push-up. Take it down and push it up. Then dip. Elbows right into those bodies. Then go for the full tricep push-up. Oh, one more round. Tiny range. And full tricep. And release. Woo! Get some water. Ooh, shake those arms out. Yeah. So the next round, we're going to do some star jacks. And it's kind of like the lunge jumps. You're going to do a series of those star jacks. And then after we finish that series, we're going to go to the dips. So that's when you're going to use either a bench or your coffee table, whatever you have. All right. First series. Let's go. 1, 2, go for 5. Step touch. Next round, go for 5. Step touch. Here we go. Go for 5. Step touch. Is it moving up? And I'm talking about that heart rate. You have 3 more rounds. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step touch. 2 more rounds. Woo! Here we go. Bunch it up. 5. Step touch. Woo! Last round. Bunch it up. Here we go. Grab your bench. Step it off, dip. At your pace. Ooh. Take a break. Stretch them. Let's go to the other side. Go. As many as you can within the block that you have. Woo! Hop it up on that bench. Stretch it out. And switch it. Woo! Ready? Step it off. Go. As many as you can. Ah! Step it back up. Huh. 2 more rounds. Okay, let's go. Give it your best. Step it up. 1 more round, guys. Let's go. Make it your best. And then release it. Benches out of the way. Get your water. Towel it off. Woo! Back to star jacks. So you're going to do 4 groups of 5 each, if you can, right? Modification, step touch. You know the deal. Ready? Let's go for 5 if we can. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step touch. 3 more to go. Bunch it up. Give me 5. Step touch. 2 more. Woo! Mama! Bunch it up for 5. Go. Step touch. One more here. Woo! Last group. Give me 5. 3. Good job. Woo! Plank, knee drops. If you want to use a weight, use a weight. I'm not going to use a weight this time. Let's go. Knees close, lower, and lengthen them out. And then release it, push back to that child's pose. Oh, when you stretch those arms out, how does that feel for the shoulders? Ooh. Bring it forward. 10. 4 more. Stretch it back. Bring it forward, last round. Can you go for 10? Whatever you hit is great. Two and 1. Step it up. Oh, I've had such a day. Biceps. Palms up. Here we go. Thumbs up. Four. Palms up. Notice where you feel it. Woo. Thumbs up here. Eight. Four more. Palms up for 8. Breathe it out on the lift. 4. Thumbs up. 8. Palms up for 8. Thumbs up for 8. 5. 2 more. And release those weights. Oh, 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 oh. Stretch those arms out. Whew. You're coming to the close of your workout today and you've done great. Don't forget, if you're following along in the archives, oh my gosh, you've got so many choices, it's crazy. We can't believe after a year and a half of doing this straight with minimal breaks that we've gotten to a point when we have that many classes and archives to offer you. Taking the month of August off to regroup and figure out what we're going to do coming up next. So stay tuned and don't let your workout stop. Just dip into these classes that we've done, because you know what? Just because we're off does not mean the Denny's stop working out. Go. Take it one. Step touch. Boxers. Jump. Boxers. Jump. Step touch. Go ahead and step that right foot forward, left foot back. Reach the left arm up and over. I'm going to turn to my side. And then just draw those arms behind you right here and move into that chest expansion. And then step that back foot in, lengthen both your legs, and hinge it forward to that hamstring stretch. Whew. And then as you bring it up, step off to that right foot. Grab that left heel and pull it towards the hip for those quad stretches. Phew. And then cross that ankle over the opposite leg, sit down into it, stretch into that hip. And then release, stepping that right foot back, high lunge, reaching that right arm up and over. draw those arms behind you, back into that chest expansion. And then release, drop that back heel in, hinge it forward. And then as you rise up, step off to that left foot, draw that right heel to the hip. And then cross that ankle over the opposite leg. Sit those hips down and back for that hip stretch. And then release from there. Step it nice and wide apart. Sweep the arms up. Reach over to one side. And then stretch up and over to the other. And as you reach it up nice and tall, take a deep breath in and blow it out. Fabulous job today. And remember, just because we're not live doesn't give you an excuse not to work out. So keep on top of it. Go to those archives. Enjoy them. Send me your feedback. I want to hear your thoughts about how your August dog days of summer workouts are going. And I'll stay in touch with you as well. I will look forward to seeing you in the fall.